Hello, hello, Julie Bartkus here, and I'm excited to come to you with another video to help you experience a total team transformation, a transformation that you would like, that you've maybe been desiring for a while. This morning, I had the opportunity to speak with an incredible team, and the leaders brought me in so that they can make some positive change happen. And one of the places where I like to start is with one thing that changes everything else when we're looking at a team transformation. And a lot of times we look at a lot of different things, things that we think will raise morale, things that we think will make a difference in the team. But then a lot of times we find that our efforts as leaders fall short. So I want to shed light on this one powerful thing to focus on. And it's a thing that's critically important for you as a leader to focus on, as well as for your entire team to focus on. And this one thing is the foundational piece that changes everything else. Any guesses as to what it is? If you're here tuning in live with me, please feel free to say hello. I am broadcasting through StreamYard for this quick video, and we're broadcasting live into my Facebook, as well as LinkedIn, as well as my YouTube channel. And if you're not yet a part of my Leading Workplace Happiness group on Facebook, please come and join us where the fun and the conversation continues. But I've been transforming teams for over 20 years, and I love talking about how we can transform teams, transform people's lives, and transform your life in the process. So this morning I had the opportunity to speak to an entire team. And the real question was, well, what motivates you at work? We motivate our clients, we motivate customers, we motivate each other, we motivate our leaders, but where in the process do we motivate ourselves? And the one powerful thing that I talked about was the power of our thoughts. And if you're a leader, I want you to pay careful attention to this because this is one thing that you can start cultivating within yourself and within your team to really experience a transformation. And this is the power of your thoughts. Now, mindset is critically important to motivation, but a lot of times we think about motivation as something that's external, something that's outside of us, something that can change with a gift or a piece of chocolate or somebody's favorite something. And that's not the way it works. What we want to do is pull people back to wanting more in their life, wanting more in their life personally and professionally, and then inspiring them to think thoughts that are in alignment with what they want. And this morning, when I was working with this team, I took them through a series of exercises and motivational speech to really tune them back into what do they want with their life. Because otherwise, I could feed them words over and over and over again, like you may have done with your team, and nothing will change. But if they come to a place where they realize, hey, yeah, I want to grow in my life, and yeah, I'm not getting there thinking the same old thoughts or doing the same old thing. I want something different. And then we introduce the foundational piece, which is transforming our thoughts and shifting and up leveling our mindset. So you can talk to your team about the why and what they want to do. You could let them know that the power lies within their thoughts to make that change happen. You could share with them specific examples. But another thing that's incredibly powerful that you can do, and you can start doing this right now, is up leveling your own mindset. So if you want different results in your life and different results with what your team is feeling inspired to do, you've got to start with your own thoughts that you're thinking about what's possible. So look at every aspect of what you do and look at your team in front of you and ask yourself, what kind of thoughts am I thinking about these people? What kind of thoughts am I thinking about these situations? And then challenge yourself to start interjecting a new thought. And if it's like, oh, they'll never show up, they'll never do more than their fair share of the work, they're always going to be late, look at those thoughts and start transforming those thoughts into a belief for your people. And it's only when your people feel this profound belief, they will rise up and their performance will change. And I've seen it happen on a dime where we start this process of transforming our thoughts, transforming our belief in the people around us. And it's like they're not even the same person that they were yesterday. It's amazing what can happen. And if you're here tuning in, you do need to accept the live stream link from StreamYard. But then I would love to say hello and give you a shout out if you're here tuning in. And you could also feel free to ask me your questions, and I'll be happy to come back and shoot a video to answer them. But the starting place is thoughts. Hey John, how you doing? Nice to see you. So the starting place is really with your thoughts and the thoughts that you're thinking and the mindset that you have in place to carry you forward. So as a leader, I always say that your mindset needs to be about 20 steps ahead of your staff. If your mindset is in the exact same place as the people around you or even the clients that you serve, you're not going to be seen as somebody who can help them enhance their life. That's not going to help them carry forward to a whole other level. And that's what you need to do to be an inspiration for the people who follow you. And that's your team, right? That's your team first and foremost. But think about a new thought that you can interject that's going to up level your mindset and totally transform the way that you think so that you give your people a new belief, a new umbrella belief that they're going to start performing under. And this morning was incredibly powerful to me to see people come into the program where they are believing one thing about themselves. And then I feed them with a whole new set of thoughts. We dig deep, we look at their why they want to make change happen, what it's going to mean to them in their life. And the next thing you know, they're functioning on a whole different level. They're thinking new thoughts. So, as a leader, really invest in your own mindset growth. What's a new thought that you could interject, just one new thought this week that's going to carry you forward to a whole new level of success? And that's an inspiring place to live from and to lead from. And that's how you're going to grow your team. The foundational piece has to be mindset and has to be the thoughts that you think and the thoughts that everybody in your team is dwelling on. If you love this, please leave me a comment. Thanks, John, for yours. Excellent message. Self-talk is so destructive if not controlled, but can be amazingly effective if harnessed for good. Beautiful words. All right, everyone, I'm Julie Bartkus, been transforming workplaces for over 20 years, and I look forward to reading your comments, your questions, and to my next video. Talk to you soon.